ID on you?
Sure.
Can I see it, please?
Can you see it? You want to trade IDs?
I mean, you've got my ID.
No, your ID. He's actually demanding ID from the sidewalk. You never went on their property.
How far would you go to protect your rights? In today's video, we witness a stunning encounter where a man turns the tables on officers, trying to trample his freedoms. The more these officers push, the deeper they sink, until there's no coming back. But what would you have done in his shoes? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to help spread awareness of everyone's rights and expose police misconduct. Let's dive into this shocking confrontation.
Here we go. Oh, they talking boys.
How you doing? We got called here because you're recording the building and recording employees.
I doing what?
You're recording the building, recording the employees.
How would I be able to? What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Quince.
Quince?
Yep, Quince. Badge number 2205.
Okay, now say that one more time what you just said.
So, got called here because you're standing outside of the bank, recording the employees. They've asked you to stop. They've asked you to leave.
They did not. They didn't say neither one of those. And why? How would I be able to record the employees if they inside their bank?
I'm not sure. But
yeah, that's a good question.
What exactly are you doing?
What exactly what you see?
Which is?
What am I doing?
I mean, you're recording the building for sure.
I'm recording now. I'm recording the birds. I was recording all kind of stuff. Cars. There's some nice cars rolling by. And
okay.
Is something wrong? I'm kind of shocked you even here.
It's Lee Summit, man.
What do that mean?
We get called for everything here.
For everything?
Everything.
Where's your police department?
Just right up the street.
I can walk there? Okay. I mean, let me ask you a question since you actually standing right here.
What's up?
What's 550 divided by 2?
225 or 275.
Okay. And just hypothetically speaking, if you was at home like sleep and your best friend came like beating on your door, ringing your doorbell for breakfast, all you got to eat is cookies, cereal, and milk. What do you open first?
Probably the door.
Okay. Maybe if I can get 2 more out of you, what is the 3rd and 4th letter in alphabet?
3rd and 4th?
Yeah.
C and D.
Okay. And the last question I can ask you is, what's the First Amendment?
First Amendment?
Yeah, the 5 elements of the First Amendment.
Oh man, dude, it's been so long.
So long? What do you mean by that?
So long since I've like studied that. Studied that specific amendment.
The first. It's the first. It's
free speech. Religion. I don't know. You tell me.
How long was the academy?
The academy?
Yeah.
Mine was a year.
A year?
Yeah, that was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
I'm not saying that you're doing anything
No, you're
wrong.
fine. I'm gonna let you try to redeem yourself. What is the 4th Amendment?
4th Amendment?
Yeah.
Hit me with the hard ones today, man.
You know the 5th? What's the 5th?
Hey, Aguayo, you mind just staying with him for a minute?
You know the 5th Amendment?
Yeah, he's just recording.
You know the 5th? Yeah, we are recording, right? You recording? Hey, but are you recording, Officer Clint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, let them know now. I'm gonna have inside their bank when you go in there. How you doing, man?
Good. You work for a company or just?
What do you mean?
You just kind of doing this for fun or working for
Doing
a
what?
company? Just recording and going in banks and stuff?
I did not go in the bank. Did they say that?
I believe so.
Please, that make a big difference if they said that.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number? How you pronounce that?
Aguayo.
Aguayo. I wanted to actually take a stab at it. 2228.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, man, I was just out here digging in my butt, taking some pictures. It was a nice berry tree over there, and I seen some cardinals over there. And I didn't get her name, but she came out. She was screaming, but I really couldn't make out what she was saying.
Like somebody in the bank or a customer?
No, somebody in the bank. I think it was a worker there.
So you were just looking at cardinals, you said?
I was just walking around, so just walking. It's a nice day, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Shit, before the sun come out, you know.
Yeah.
So something that you're is that your partner? Are y'all partners?
We work together.
Y'all work together? Something he just had really like an issue with was what is the First Amendment? The 5 elements
5 elements of it?
of the First Amendment.
That's what he said?
We're asking.
Like freedom of speech and all that?
What's the first and all of that? What's the rest of all of that? It's 5.
Yeah, 5 elements.
Do you know the 5?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'm gonna let you redeem yourself. How about the 4th Amendment?
Do you have any ID on you?
Huh?
Do you have any ID on you?
Sure.
Can I see it, please?
Can you see it? You want to trade IDs?
I mean, you got my ID.
No, your ID.
Okay. So, you're gonna be trespassed from here?
I wasn't on their property though.
Okay. They don't want you to come back.
Well, let them know if you can go back.
So what I need from you...
If you can go back in there, let them know I trespassed them as well. I never stepped on their property.
What I need from you is your ID.
Can we get a supervisor out here, please?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoot on this side just so I won't be so close to the curb over here. Yes, you guys. So we got Officer Clint. He's actually demanding ID from the sidewalk. We never went on their property. And when we requested body cam footage, I'm sure he asked the bank, do he want them to trespass me? I bet. Cause we're going to request the body cam footage. And I'm not even shocked that he asked me for my ID because he don't know the First or the 4th Amendment. And the 4th Amendment is exactly what he just did. Oh man.
Like I said, by the law, you're not doing anything wrong. At this point, they want you trespassed. That's all we're trying to get done here.
Yeah, so by law, I don't have to show you ID, sir. Not from a sidewalk, minus the crime. Now your supervisor's finna come down here and see how you doing and shake his head that you actually wasting his time to come down here with a man on the sidewalk with a little bitty camera. I see that. Is that for breast cancer? It's coming up. Yeah.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Rippy, 0315.
How you doing, Mr. Rippy?
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
What you got for me?
I don't have anything. I was told you wanted to talk to me.
Am I detained or am I free to go?
No, you're free to go. You haven't done anything wrong.
Okay. I mean, that's all.
Okay. Did the bank want to talk to me about anything?
Nope. Okay. He just requested you, so.
Yeah, yeah, because Mr. Clint, he said by law I have to give him my ID.
I mean, yes.
By law, and I'm on the sidewalk, minus no crime.
They want you warned for trespass, so we want to know who you are so that we can give you the trespass warning.
Yes, I've never been on their property though.
You don't have to be on their property for them to tell you that they don't want you to come on their property.
So
but the reality of it is we know who you are. We'll recognize you. We've been dealing with you for the last several days. So if you show up on their property, we'll find out the rest of the information that we need. We'll go about it that way.
Exactly, Mr. Rippy.
So I'm not worried about it.
If you can do me a favor, can you go back in there and let them know I want them trespassed for mines as well?
From yours where?
My property.
What property where?
Can you just tell them that, not to come on my property as well?
They have to know what property they cannot go on.
Just tell him he don't want you on his property as well.
But they have no way of knowing what property that is.
Well, tell him I don't want him on...
The point of trespass warning is you know where you're not supposed to go.
Okay, tell him I don't want...
You're here, so you know that you can't come here.
Okay, tell him I don't want him on the sidewalk.
You can't do that. That's public property.
Okay.
Just like nobody's telling you that you can't be on the sidewalk. It's perfectly legal for you to be here.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
So.
That makes sense.
All right. Good. Yep.
Hey, one more thing. Oh, whoa. Real quick. This is something so serious, Mr. Rippy. Can you help him out with something?
This is all your follow-up nonsense questions.
It wasn't.
I'm not messing with
The
that.
First Amendment is nonsense. I asked him what was the First and Fourth Amendment.
Oh, okay.
That's nonsense to you?
I've watched several of your other videos, and you ask them math questions and all kinds of silliness.
No, real talk. I asked this gentleman, because he was asking me for my ID, I asked him, what is the Fourth Amendment? And he couldn't say it. Then I asked him, what was the First Amendment? He couldn't say it. I wish he was a little closer, so I can see you probably helping him out or letting him know about the Fourth and the First Amendment. He does not know. He said that.
He does, because he and I have talked about it. We train on it all the time.
Well, I got him on camera saying he do not know.
Okay, just because he doesn't want to answer your question doesn't mean that that's a bad thing.
I got him on camera saying 2 of the 5 elements and then saying I don't know the rest. Can you help me out? All I'm saying is,
You know him or you wouldn't be out here.
just help him out, man. Just help him out.
Okay.
With the First and Fourth Amendment, okay?
Enjoy.
Where's your police station at?
Right down the street.
Can you give me a ride? It's close enough to walk. Okay. Mr. Ripley.
Desir, you know this a one-way?
Okay, I do know.
Why did you, instead of going in the parking lot, why would you break the traffic laws and go down the wrong way on the one-way?
I got a call about,
I mean, if I have to show you my ID, then I will.
just to identify yourself. I just want to find out what's going on.
Am I required to show ID?
Yes, I asked. You're absolutely right.
Tell them. No, don't tell me. You're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir right now. Tell them.
On behalf of the patient, they feel uncomfortable. And I'm just, like I said, trying to find a...
They should have stayed home, right?
Welcome to the channel, the go-to place to understand and protect your rights. In today's video, watch how the police, once again, attempt to trample on a civilian's rights, acting as if they're above the law. But this time, they're completely shut down by someone who knew exactly how to stand up for himself. What would you do in his shoes? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to help spread awareness and put an end to police misconduct.
So this is a one-way. This is a one-way. That is a parking lot right there. This is a one-way. Now he's gonna block the sidewalk. Deputy who? Desir, you know this a one-way?
Okay, I do know.
Why did you, instead of going in the parking lot, why would you break the traffic laws and go down the wrong way on the one-way?
I got a call about...
So that get to tell you to break the traffic laws? Because you got a call? And you blocking the sidewalk. There's a parking lot right there. No, but I want to address your discrepancies that you would hold me accountable for.
I'm here because I got a call.
So that means you get to break the law. Does that mean that? You didn't answer that question. I don't care what the call is about, you don't get to break the law.
Sorry, sir. What was your name again?
I didn't give it.
You have any idea?
Why would you need my ID?
Just trying to identify.
Why? Do I have to show you my ID? I mean, if I have to show you my ID, then I will.
Just to identify yourself. I just want to find out what's going on.
Am I required to show ID?
Yes, I asked.
Because you asked I'm required to show ID?
I'm not really trying to be dramatic.
I know, I understand that, but I just want to get that straight because I don't want to break the law. I'm required based on what circumstance?
I just want to address you by your name. What's your name?
No, let's talk about the requirement.
Okay.
Based on what specifications am I required to give you my ID?
I'm trying to identify who you are.
Right.
I want to...
Do you have authority to identify me? I just want, seriously.
I do.
Under what provisions? Committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
Right now, I don't have no probable cause.
So, am I required to ID to you? You just said you don't have any probable cause. Am I required to ID? See, words matter, especially to the people who don't know. So I'm asking you, am I required to give you my ID?
No, sir.
But you said yes.
What's going on? I wanna find out what's going on. I just wanna have a simple conversation.
Right. But I guarantee you. No, wait. I guarantee you, without words, you can honestly see what's going on. You can tell me what's going on without me using words. You see a camera, you see me standing on a public sidewalk, and you see all this stuff that I can photograph. Now, what do you think is going on? Put all that together, what do you think is going on? Do you see a law being broken? Is there a law you need to enforce?
I just want to address you by your name.
Right.
My name, I just want to know your name.
Right. But you're required to give me your name.
All right. So I just spoke to the doctor inside. But what she said, she doesn't. The patients that's inside the business don't feel comfortable you videotaping.
Are you a feelings police? Are you the feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? How you do it, but the patients feel.
Are you a feelings enforcer or a law enforcer?
Sir.
Do you enforce feelings or law?
Sir, you understand what I'm saying?
Did you tell him I have every right to do this? Did you? I mean, that'll ease their discomfort if you tell them, hey, he has every right to do this. He's a law-abiding citizen. He's not breaking the law. And my job as a law enforcer is to enforce the law. If there's no law to be enforced, I have no purpose.
Sir, you're absolutely right.
Tell them. No, don't tell me. You're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir right now. Tell them.
On behalf of the patients, they feel uncomfortable. And I'm just, like I said, trying to find a...
They should have stayed home, right? If they feel uncomfortable in public, they should have stayed home. See, I'm not going to bend to the government's will for me to provide them information. I'm not going to do that. I'm not breaking the law. I'm doing something that's constitutionally protected. I'm a journalist. I have the freedom of press. Now, you're giving me 21 questions about something where you see no law being broken. And I don't understand that where the resources are being used at right now. When there's people out there that honestly probably need you. And then I want to address this, man. Come on. If you saw me do this, you'll write me a ticket. Especially parking on a sidewalk like this. There's no emergency lights on. There's no legitimate reason for you to be parked in such a manner. Other than you guys are above the law. And she's doing the same. Any particular reason why you guys are parked on the sidewalk? What's your name and your badge number? It's in your policy, deputy. You're on the scene, name and badge number. No, I don't know what that's. I can't. I'm visually impaired. But can you enunciate it for me? That's all. Was that so hard?
What's your name?
What's your name and your badge number?
Deputy Jensen, 20241.
Thank you. Your name and your badge number? Thank you. You guys can 10-8. He already determined there's no probable cause, there's no law being broken. You guys can 10-8. Yeah, I know, but you guys can 10-8. There's crime being committed. There's crimes being committed. Are you the feelings enforcer or a law enforcer? Are you a feelings enforcer or a law enforcer? I don't care. I feel uncomfortable with all these people around me with guns. Are you going to do something about that? Are you going to do anything about that? Me being uncomfortable with all you guys with guns around me? No? You're not going to do anything about that? Thornton, can you help me on that? I'm uncomfortable. All you guys got guns. He's willing to do something for them. They're uncomfortable and I have no gun. So can I get something done for me? I'm uncomfortable. Does that matter? Desir? Does my comfortability matter? I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. But I'm uncomfortable with all these people with guns around me. If they're uncomfortable with a camera, how do you think I feel with guns? So you guys can 10-8. Let's make everybody comfortable. You guys can go and I'll be okay.
We have guns. Nobody mentioned about using anything. No guns, no nothing.
Right. So my comfort doesn't matter. My discomfort doesn't matter. But nobody mentioned the crime to you and you're telling me their discomfort. What about, I'm telling you I'm discomfort and you're not caring about that.
Why are you uncomfortable again?
Because an agency, well, not this particular agency, but a profession that is known to kill people that look like me, is standing within arm's distance of me with weapons. So I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Because my life is 6 times more likely to be taken by you guys than anybody else. That makes me very uncomfortable. So you guys can 10-8. There isn't a law being broken. Somebody right now is in trouble. But you guys are here to a public photographer who hasn't been on their property, who hasn't broken one law. Because if I had broken the law, I wouldn't be standing here holding this camera having this discussion with you. Are you guys looking for a crime now?
We investigated. Just trying to figure out what's going on. That's it.
Again, without me telling you what's going on, what would your eyes decipher me doing?
Listen, I can't read mine right now.
You don't have to read mine. You can read actions. You can read actions. There's a law-abiding citizen standing on public property holding a recording device, exercising the First Amendment to the United States Constitution of freedom of press. He's not breaking any laws, and you guys want to know what I'm doing. Where in the Constitution does it tell me that I have to tell you what I'm doing? No, there's the questioning. I told him before you got here, words matter. He told me that I'm required to identify to him as if I don't know Florida statutes 901.151, which I will not identify. Now I'm flat out refusing to. Is that against the law? Is that obstruction? Because in order to ID me, you need probable cause of a crime being committed, about to be committed, or have been committed, in order for me, a Floridian, a taxpaying citizen, to relinquish my Fourth Amendment right to you. Do you have any of that? It's a yes or no. You want me to answer your questions, but you want to answer mine. It's a yes or no. Do you have any of that? I feel like you answered when you asked me, what am I doing?
You asked, I gave.
You didn't know?
We're on the same level right now.
Okay.
So,
why are we still here then? Why are we still here?
At the initial contact with you, I asked you, sir, tell me your name so I can address you by your name.
Good citizen. Good citizen.
Right?
Good citizen.
That's not the name your mom gave me. But
it doesn't matter. I'm not required to give the government my name. This isn't Russia. I don't care about those patients. I don't care. I don't care. Where their feelings start, my rights doesn't end. Where their feelings begin, my rights don't end. Now, I gave you Florida statute. I told you about the Fourth Amendment. You see I'm not breaking the law. Why you got, okay, I'm not detained, am I? Am I detained? I'm not detained? Okay, because you guys are half circling me. I don't like that. No, I'm not leaving. I just don't like to be half circled like that. You guys think I'm wasting time and I'm being silly, but I'm not. I'm standing up for the oath I took. That's what should happen to the camera. People should be silly in front of the camera. Don't think people are trying to hurt people. How many cameras did you guys pass by getting here?
More than we can count.
So sometimes I wonder, is it the camera or is it the man with the camera?
Unfortunately today we get a call about it.
I know. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm not blaming you guys. If the job is being done right, I applaud it. But when the job is being done to manipulate, I'm going to push back on it. Right? I'm going to push back. You guys are going to see the video, and I asked him several times, am I required to give you my ID? Him thinking I don't know, said, yeah, I'm required. That's not right. That's not right. I know. And hey, I believe you're a good dip. I believe Tony don't hire nothing but the best. So I need you guys to be that way. I'm gonna tell you who she looks like. Light-skinned Rihanna. You a light-skinned Rihanna.
That's a compliment right there.
Or maybe it's a compliment to Rihanna. 10-8? Told you that 5-10 minutes ago. You too, man. Be safe. Thanks for your professionalism. Hey, Desir, come on, man. But you still ain't tell me why you did this, though, man.
Who is taking pictures of the ferry? Let's see what they say.
You're the one holding the weapon, man.
And I'll press charges.
Sure.
Go ahead, call him.
I'm calling him right now.
All right, cool.
What's your name?
Send the police. I need the police.
I don't know. He's got a selfie stick with a camera.
He assaulted me. He grabbed my camera. I pushed him back, and I'm going to be filing charges.
He did push me back. I never.
Then that's when he turned again and pushed my camera back, and I go like that. Get off me. And that was it. And he called 911.
I'm going to get a written statement form for you to fill out. You can
Okay.
fill it out on my car or whatever.
Today's video highlights why First Amendment rights are crucial, not just for the police to respect, but for everyone to understand. Watch as an auditor faces an unexpected challenge when assaulted by a civilian who disregards these rights. This incident underscores the importance of staying informed and vigilant. Don't forget to drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments to help spread awareness about everyone's rights and bring attention to misconduct. As always, the link to the original video is in the description, so be sure to visit the creator's channel and show your support.
Anyone who saw my video last year will remember that they just about freaked out on me. One guy even took his shirt off so his name tag and badge weren't on there, and then proceeded to follow me around town in his personally owned vehicle. So we're back. Gonna do a re-audit, see how they act today. What's that?
The federal government.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can film me. I don't really care. I'm just
Okay.
a citizen. I'm not belong to anybody.
You're not a cop?
No.
All right.
I don't give a
Good deal.
rip, but I also don't think you should be filming ours. You're just creating a national security problem with everybody.
Really?
Yeah, and you're being an idiot.
Okay, well, you can bounce.
Yeah. No, I don't have to actually.
You can
I
bounce.
can stand right here.
I'll stand
I
here.
stay right
too.
here. Right here.
Oh, that's assault. Get off me,
Don't push
sucker.
me. Don't
You
push
just
me.
you just
Why'd you
assaulted
push
me.
me?
You just assaulted me.
I was just walking this way.
You
You
just
got
assaulted me. You just
Are
assaulted me.
you gonna put it on YouTube? I hope
got
you
it,
do.
brother.
Totally.
You got that
Here,
right.
You want to call the cops?
Yeah, go ahead. Call.
Yeah.
Dial 911. Say
I'm
I
doing it
just
right now.
assaulted a photographer who was taking pictures of the ferry. Let's see what they say.
You're the one
And I'll
holding the
press
weapon, man.
And I'll press charges.
Sure.
Go ahead. Call him.
I'm calling him right now.
All right, cool.
What's your name?
Never had anybody call the cops on themselves yet. This is gonna be a good one.
Hey, there's a guy here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office with a camera. I don't know. He's just acting really suspicious. He's got a orange shirt on with a blue jacket, black shoes. It's one of these kind of like wants to create conflict and put it on YouTube.
Touch me again, I will defend myself. That's all I'm gonna
Sure.
say.
Defend yourself.
Touch me again, I will defend
Why don't
myself.
you get out of? He's not getting out of my space.
Yeah, go ahead and send the cops.
It's
Go
the
ahead
U.S. Customs and Border Patrol.
Go ahead and send the cops down. I want to press charges for assault.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Got
yeah,
a lot of nerve, buddy.
I was walking and he got in my way. And
Why
so
do
he's
you
not
why do
saying
you,
I
why do you keep
assaulted him.
approaching me? Why do you keep approaching me?
I'm just walking on the sidewalk. Why are you approaching me now? You know, you're just being an idiot, man.
You're going to jail.
Never.
Want to bet?
Yes.
Okay, you'd be about number 15 to go to jail this year for me.
Cool. What's
All right.
that? What'd you say, 911? I'm sorry. He's talking to me. He's speaking nonsense.
Send the cops. He assaulted me. Send the cops.
Yeah, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Send the police. I've been assaulted.
Can you be
Send
quiet?
the police.
Can you be quiet?
Why don't you be quiet?
Your parents did a real nut job raising you, man.
I don't walk up to people and assault them. I can tell you that. I got it all on camera too. I'll be pressing charges against
I'm
you.
just right in front of the where it says secure area, authorized personnel only. He's just sitting here filming the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol office to create conflict with people, and he's hoping somebody comes out here and like causes an issue. I just wanted to let you know.
Send the police. I need the police.
I don't know. He's got a selfie stick with a camera. It's very suspicious. Like, why else would you be filming the Border Protection Office?
Suspicious on a crime, buddy.
No, it's not a crime to be suspicious, but it'd be a crime to not report suspicious activity.
Well, you got him coming, right?
I don't know.
Well, let's hope so.
Okay. My name's Kalo, K-A-L-O, and I'm not gonna spell the rest of my name because he's filming me up. Dude, try to hunt me down, come to my house.
I'll already get your name when I file the report against you. Won't matter.
What's that? I'm sorry, he's still talking and he's being so rude right now. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking, so I'm not in front of the customs office, but he's still here. He's in a blue. I'm gonna walk east just to get away, separate myself from this guy, because that's what you asked me to do. I'm on Front Street, I think. Is that the one? Front Street is the one on the water.
Okay, guys, so you see I was getting ready to leave, and this clown walks up, grabs my camera. I pushed him back. Now he's calling the cops
grab
on
anything,
himself.
actually.
I got it on video.
I got it on video, too.
Oh, good.
There's no... All right.
All right, guys, so this happens typically. These clowns call the cops on themselves.
Blackhawk Ferry, where there's like U.S. Border and Customs Protection, not at the customs office, at the ferry. Hey, maybe he'll follow me if I keep walking.
Yeah,
so he gets
sure. You bet. Well, I don't want you going anywhere. I'm going to be pressing charges against you, so I don't want you going nowhere. I already got your first name, and I'll get your 911 call here in about 72 hours.
What's that? Yeah, and as I'm walking, he steps in front of me to kind of create this, like, oh, you assaulted me because you walked in front of me. He's still following me. That's very, like, isn't following somebody like a form of aggression and threat?
So see, guys, he's creating a narrative to 911. He's saying, I'm following him, I'm creating aggression, a threat. All I'm doing is I'm just simply keeping up with him so he doesn't take off. A lot of these guys, they'll call 911, they'll take off, they'll run off before the cops show up. So we're going to follow him, make sure that doesn't happen.
And he's not letting me leave. He just keeps following me. His couple of officer statement.
Well, guys, I haven't got to file charges on anybody in a while, so this will be a good one.
Right now, I'm in front of like a parking garage at like
it's like a map still.
And he's still following me. I've got like a gray-green shirt with camo shorts on and a pair of sunglasses on my head. I have a beard. Camo shorts. Yeah. Can I just stay on the phone with you until he gets here? I don't want there to be like some sort of problem and not have somebody understand. I'm gonna keep walking because he's still following me. And now I'm almost to like the end of the street.
Just tell him you're at the corner of the red line. They'll know where you're at.
Filming. I don't know if you want your kid on video.
No, this guy's crazy. So this is one of those guys, they'll try to create trouble, guys. They'll say, oh, he's filming kids, he's a child molester. It's usually these guys hiding their own past that always say that shit. So we got the police on the right coming right here. Of course, the cops here know me already, so. So guys, what I'm gonna do, just show you on the video here, I'm gonna press charges on this guy. We'll show the police the video and we'll get him arrested.
Yeah, I see the police officer.
As you guys know, I don't carry mace, I just fight back whenever I'm attacked, so.
Hey, so he's filming in front of the customs building. I asked him what he was doing, why is he filming from the customs building, filming the people in there. And I walked forward, he got in front of me, now he's saying I assaulted him or something. He's gonna show you the video. You do what you gotta do, officer. Statement. Yeah. I'm trying to walk away from him, and he just keeps following me all the way down here, which is very unfair.
Are you a customer?
Yeah, I live here.
It's okay for
You totally. And I was just asking, hey, what's the purpose of you filming the federal office here? You look suspicious. Are you causing trouble?
And then what did you do after that?
And so you can talk to him.
No, what'd you do?
I'm fine with him filming.
What'd you do? He assaulted me, Sergeant.
Here and I'm trying to, hey, you started filming, so he kind of pushed forward.
No, Sergeant, I got it on videotape. He assaulted me. He grabbed my camera. I pushed him back, and I'm going to be filing charges.
He did push me back. I never grabbed him. How about I'll have you stand by that. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. My name's Kalo, by the way. Okay, pleasure. Thank you.
All right, you want to see the video? Video will tell it all.
So,
all right, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna stop.
Okay, what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna have to write a written statement.
All right.
Okay. Especially if you want to go on forward charges.
Okay.
And with the statement, did you say anything before that video?
No, you saw the whole video.
Yeah,
I'm standing. I'm facing. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
I was facing the border patrol. The ferry's leaving. I'm shooting it. The guy comes up behind me, and you saw me turn around. He's like, "Hey, quick, videotaping them." That's a federal agency. I said I can stand on the sidewalk and videotape. Then that's when he turned again and pushed my camera back, and I go like that. Get off me. And that was it.
Okay,
and he called 911.
I'm going to get a written statement form for you to fill out. You can fill it out on my written card or whatever.
Thank you.
Or if the board, you can do it here.
Okay. And what's your badge number?
291.
Sergeant Stamen. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I went off camera for a minute. I gave my name, my address, my phone number. Of course, I create my own privacy, so I don't put that on camera. I just spoke to, I guess, Corporal or Sergeant Stamen there, and he has a backup officer here, Officer Brady. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem.
So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera for a minute, film this out. Do you have a pen I can borrow? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so, guys, I'm going to go off camera for a minute. They're going to go interview the gentleman. He's sitting right over here. He's the guy who assaulted me. And then we'll get right back on. So, stand by.
Yeah, so it sounds like he's referring it over to the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
So what happens is we write up a report.
Do you guys make an arrest, a release on the spot?
No, so the prosecutor, they take care of the charging. We just refer it over there.
Okay, you guys don't do an arrest and a release?
It's not going to be a custodial arrest.
It's not? Okay. When will I hear?
If there was injuries or whatever.
Okay.
So just keep an eye on your mail.
Right.
You'll receive a letter from the prosecutor's office.
Okay.
If you don't hear from them for, I would say, a week, give them a call.
Can you give me the prosecutor's email so I can send them the video as evidence?
Should be on their website.
All right, I'll just call them Monday morning. What's the prosecutor's name in this town?
For district court,
Yeah.
probably, well, Patrick, is his first name.
Murphy.
Patrick Murphy. Okay, I'll contact him Monday. I'll email him the footage. So
I would contact him on Tuesday.
on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday.
Stuff? What's it for?
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use?
Uh-huh.
For what, though? It's kind of, I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures.
Probably not. I'm not picking at your uniforms. I just wanted everybody's identity in case I get mag dumped or tased.
Oh, yeah?
Then I got some kind of evidence of who it was, right?
So how often does that happen?
And you, be knowing, public photography is not a crime, and the 6th District Court runs this area. You'll get no traction today, and I'll be back tomorrow with a sign.
What would you do if a Karen or a police officer decided their feelings outweighed the law? Today's video dives into how knowing your rights can save the day when you're up against people who think they're above it all. Are you prepared to stand your ground? Drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Your input helps spread awareness and holds those in power accountable. Let's work together to end police misconduct and make sure everyone knows their rights.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today's video shows how knowing your rights can save you from Karens and from the police that thinks they're doing their job is to enforce feelings instead of the law. But first, remember to leave a like, and what really helps is your comment with your thoughts to help these videos get out there to bring awareness to everyone of their rights and end police misconduct.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I just noticed that you're taking pictures of the office and the trucks and stuff. What's it for?
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use?
Uh-huh.
For what, though? It's kind of, I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures of our facility.
Just taking public pictures from the sidewalk.
Gotcha. Okay. For what reason?
My own personal reasons.
Okay. Is there something that we've done to offend you or anything?
No, ma'am. There's no. I have no nefarious intent
I'm
whatsoever.
just asking because somebody one other day was flying a drone around here, and that's a big no-no, and they were taking pictures of all kinds of stuff, and like, yeah, we can't have that. We're a secured site, so that's why I was just asking what was going on.
It looks very secure.
Yeah, so, okay. Are you recording me now? Yeah?
Absolutely.
What's your name?
I don't give up my name.
You don't give out your name
No.
even though you're recording people in public?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll make some phone calls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Oop, they're separating for the surround. I'm all right. Public photography.
Okay. What are you photographing?
What's your name?
Deputy Miller, Clark County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
1892.
1892, and your name?
Deputy Kelly, 19272.
Okay.
So what's your business?
Mr. Reynolds, you got a badge number?
I have a unit number, it's 481.
Okay. That's a different thing. I never seen that.
Are you going to talk about what we're doing here today, or
Probably not.
Pick at our uniform?
Probably not. I'm not picking at your uniforms. I just wanted everybody's identity in case I get mag dumped or tased.
Oh, yeah?
Then I got some kind of evidence of who it was, right?
So how often does that happen?
Well, it just happened the other day here in Ohio.
Is someone standing on a sidewalk like this with a camera?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll commit to that. He didn't have a camera.
Okay.
But 28 shots. I mean, come on, guys.
Were you smoking earlier?
Who?
Were you smoking
No,
earlier?
Okay. I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you do realize this is a propane facility. If you're smoking a cigarette, it's pretty idiotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about all the people that drive by and flick their cigarettes out their window?
So, basically, what I talked to the owner here about, okay? They don't have any signage saying that you're not allowed to stay in the area recording. This is a public property sidewalk, okay? So as far as us being a part of your little First Amendment audit experiment, we're not going to be that, okay?
So no mag dumping today?
No.
Okay. Well, he told me all about Homeland Security, right?
Yeah, I mean,
how about if you tell me about Homeland Security and how they put out a scathing memo in 2018 that says public photography is not a crime, even when paired with a 911 call.
Okay.
And hold on, I'm not done. And you, be knowing, public photography is not a crime, and the 6th District Court runs this area. You'll get no traction today, and I'll be back tomorrow with a sign. And cupcakes.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
No, I don't ID unless I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime.
Okay.
I just don't do that. That's my company policy.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave you with this, all right? I see your guys' videos online a lot. I understand your point, but I want you guys to understand our point, okay? We are still living in a post 9/11 environment.
No.
Okay?
Not at all.
Say no to that?
No,
okay. That's your,
not at
that's
all.
your right to disagree with me. But from our perspective, protecting local communities, this is critical infrastructure, okay?
Okay.
This is important critical infrastructure, right?
Okay.
And if someone's filming this because they're planning some type of attack to take this out, this is a critical incident, okay? Lots of people are going to get hurt if something happens. That's why we got to come at it the way we do, okay?
Okay.
But you're telling me you're a First Amendment auditor here? You're with some news agency? Are
Okay.
you with a news agency?
Gem City News.
Okay, where's your credentials at?
There is nobody that issues credentials in the United States.
Okay, so, I mean, our local news station here, News Center 7, they have their
I've sold them
logos plastered
stories.
all over everything. So where's your news logo? You don't do that?
Hey, I'm gonna reach in my pocket.
Okay.
These are my credentials.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Oh.
First Amendment.
Okay. Cool. Here you go. So you don't have any business affiliated credentials?
No, I have a business card.
Okay.
But it's not on me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just stay in here together then.
Okay.
So you decide you want
Well, yeah. Because you know the rules are that I can't leave until you leave. I want to go home and eat strudel. Okay? I was just walking by, and this guy, he wants to start it with me about Homeland Security. Sure I was.
Okay. Because I got a call about, I'd say 10, 15 minutes ago at this point, give or take.
Yeah, he called a couple times. I'll be
And if you
I'll
were
be doing
walking
open
by,
public records request for those.
If you were walking by, you would have been gone by the time I got here. But you're still here. So you weren't.
They said they called the police. I don't want to. You're not chasing me. I'm telling you now.
You don't ID yourself either.
No, there's no need for me to give up my ID.
Then there's no need for you to stay here if you're just walking by.
Okay. And so you'd like me to go up the road?
That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can stay in here if you want. But he had a valid concern, and we responded. I understand what you're doing here. Okay? But I'm going to ask you to leave. Given what I've just explained to you, I can't force you to.
Okay.
All right?
Well, you seem pretty good guy, Mr. Miller, and I'm not here to. Honestly, I know you guys think we're all against the police. We're not.
I know.
That's not how it works.
I
know. I don't have a gun on me. I'm not doing a Second Amendment audit. I'm not, I bring awareness. Wear your seatbelt.
Yep.
Number one killer of police officers is car crashes.
I know.
That's why I don't really entertain the whole post-apocalyptic 9/11 stuff. That's all nonsense, right?
Well,
just like police getting shot down is nonsense. You guys die in car crashes.
That's your right to disagree with that. But I'm telling you from a law enforcement / security perspective, this being critical infrastructure, those are some of the things we got to look at. Okay. We may not agree on that, but you're going to have your mindset. I'm going to have my mindset at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. So are you going to leave or are you going to stay here?
I'm going to stay until you leave.
Well, I'm going to go back down here then. I'm off. I'm not even in front of the property at that point. So you'll leave when I can do that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be going. Okay. In fact, I'll tell you what. You stay here, right? You're dismissed. It was nice talking with you, young man. I'm sorry you're confused about Homeland Security. I'm gonna go to the park.
Okay.
So I'll just go by you guys.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
If you do that, you'll be subject to arrest.
That's it. That's it. So it's a threat to tell them that I'm gonna get their body camera footage and I'm gonna have my lawyer pull out their files. Wow, that's a threat.
Sergeant, another question. Line at. You'll be subject to arrest. Where's the line at?
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Have you ever wondered how far some police officers will go to enforce their ego rather than the law? In today's video, we expose how certain cops twist the truth to make you obey, even when their orders are unlawful. But what happens when they're confronted by someone who knows their rights? Do you think the police act out of ignorance or arrogance when they break the law themselves? Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's the best way to spread awareness and stand up against police misconduct. Let's dive in.
Can we help you? Why are you filming? I didn't hear what you said. Are we filming what? Why are you filming on property? Can we help you? No, we're good. We didn't call for help. We appreciate it though. Why are you on private property filming? Can't disclose it at the moment, but appreciate it. Private property, you actually supposed to disclose. If you would film on public property, you had them walking on the private property. It's not permitted? Well, no one told us that. I mean, I'm just visiting. It's actually the law. It's not the law that you can't walk onto a private property and film. Yes, it is. No, this. I mean, what if I want to come get a job application and apply for work? There's a building here, an office. There's no signs at this point right here saying no access to the public, no nothing in that nature. I mean, there's signs over there, so I'm not going over there, obviously. You did walk over there, right? Yeah, that's what I say, but I'm not going past it though, without going through security. But like right here, if I wanted to come in and get an application, let's say I didn't have the cameras, would I not be allowed to come and talk or ask questions? Actually, no, because there is no entry to the building. Or if I wanted to ask for a, a public information officer to see if they had, wanted to have an interview. There's one been in for informed, and we'll be out here momentarily. We'll speak over.
So I could go in there then to talk to them if I wanted to request
They'll
this.
come out to here actually, but no one's allowed to enter COVID.
Oh, do you have a public information, officer?
There is one been informed.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to move your vehicle though. You're actually impeding traffic. So
Actually, I'm not really understanding.
You're the one who's blocking.
This is private property. This is actually.
Yeah, but you're blocking traffic, dude. Get out of here. Move.
Please step off.
What do you mean, step off where? What are you talking about? I'm trying to get your point. I'm not being rude, but what's going on?
You're not supposed to be filming on private property.
Who's filming on private property?
What?
Who is?
You were. You were walking up on private property.
You saw me walking over there?
I just walked. This gentleman walked from over there.
We're individuals. You're saying that I did. What will you say that I did? I'm not trying to stir you up, but you have to ventilate in there.
You two are here together. You're here together, correct? Are you two here together?
Says who?
All right, that's what I'm asking you. That wasn't telling you. That was a request asking you.
Oh.
Here together.
Okay. You're breathing too much. That your CO2 thing is gonna go up and it's gonna start beeping. Okay, well, I'm just messing with you. Well, actually, if you put it close to your mouth and you exhale in it, it will. Trust me, it does. I'm a safety supervisor. Do it, and I guarantee that it's gonna pop. So I'm not allowed to film under what law in the private property?
That's the normal. You let you get on the street, public property, feel free.
This is still public. This is still public. Have you even checked how far can I go in from the No.
Yes, it does.
No. It's from the curb 15 feet in.
And your gentleman you were here with.
Who did?
The gentleman you were standing with.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. I just got here.
You walked back.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that.
You were filming him when he was standing over there.
I wasn't.
Feel free to rewind. You were filming down that way when he
I wasn't filming. I started filming when you approached us. You're a liar, dude. I'm not trying. You're a liar, dude. You're gonna go to hell. You need Jesus, bro. Are you Christian? Are you Christian? Wow.
That guy.
Wow.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
So my name is Frank Hardig. I'm the security manager out here.
Okay.
I just want to find out. So
That
you
sucks.
guys are on our property.
Who?
You, both of you.
When? Where?
Right now.
Oh, you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Oh.
Okay. So what we'd like you to do is you can go across the street.
Okay.
You can go that way. You can stay out in the street if the police department will allow you to stay out in the street.
Okay.
Which I don't know, but
the police have no control over us.
well, what I'm saying is, but we have
So
control
you don't
over
have
on this.
control. So this is what's called a public easement.
No.
Right away. Do you see that green box right there?
So listen to me.
You go on that green
Here's the
box.
deal. What I'm telling you right now is that you cannot be on our property, and we'll call the police and have you removed.
Your property. I
Okay.
will your property. I promise.
I mean, if you want me to, we'll call the police. And
Are you a
have them
security
escort
guard? Why don't you do something? If you're a
Hold
security
on.
guard, you have power.
Sir, trying to be respectful,
right?
Cordial. You said not to go on your property.
Right.
I'm going to respect that.
So.
However, you can't control what we do in front of the street, though.
No, I have no
There's
problem with you. I
sidewalk.
have no problem with you being on
X
the
amount
sidewalk.
of feet from the middle
I
line.
have no problem with
and we
that.
have a right.
Okay. But that is our property right here.
This
okay?
side, though, of the street, just like if I had
So
my
listen
house.
to me.
Hold on. Let me
This
tell
is
you.
our property
It's
right
not,
here.
fool.
So let me tell you something. If I had a house with no curb,
I'm not
and
gonna-
you wanted to walk by it,
I'm
you
not
have the
gonna.
right to
I'm not
go
gonna
there.
argue with you. Yeah, I
You're
appreciate
telling me
you
when I
talking.
see joggers go by here, they're out there trespassing on your property.
Let me explain this to you. They're not filming. They're not.
Have a
They're
nice
not
day.
creating any issues. Okay?
Sir, no disrespect, but you're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Listen, you guys have a nice day.
You got shit
Stay
on
off
your
our
shirt right
property.
there, bro.
Okay.
It's called the thin blue line. Go take that shit off.
Have a
Take
nice
that shit off your chest, fool.
I don't know. I was
That's
thinking
right.
Jack in the Box.
Hey, no, I was thinking about eating just some food, bro.
Maybe some Jack in the Box afterwards.
Oh, but he looks nice, though.
How's it going, brother?
Quick, the owners.
I don't need any directive. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah.
No, hey, no, seriously,
This
I
is all
appreciate-
their property. If you could just cross the street.
I'm not going to cross the street. Arrest me.
This is not their property.
So you're,
I'm refusing.
You would rather just trespass?
I'm not
This is not
trespassing.
trespassing, fool.
This is all their
So
property.
let me explain
It's all
something.
their property.
When there's no
Yeah.
side,
Let's go to the other side
when
of the
there's
street.
no
No.
sidewalk, see those signs right there? Those are public. See those signs right there? Public. He doesn't maintain those. We have a right to be here with no sidewalk.
So just to be clear,
We have a right to
on
be
my
here.
camera, you're telling me you are not going to leave right here.
I'm telling you.
This is not. You're done, fool.
You're dismissed, brother.
Are you a supervisor or what's up?
You got the stripes on. Why don't you make the call?
Okay, bring your chief too.
Hey, can you bring me a Red Bull? I got that from you, brother.
15 feet in. It's my property. Check. Call the county, fool.
Gloves on, guys. Trying to intimidate us with the gloves. Hey, do we need to get our gloves on? I saw he's putting his gloves on. Should I get my gloves? There's no need for gloves. If you want to illegally arrest me, I will cooperate 100%.
They're pissed. Sergeant looks like a pig, straight up.
I'm gonna go look at their car, guys, and see how he reacts to that.
Yeah. What's up?
How are you today?
You guys want to listen to what I have to say?
Can I get your name and badge so I know who I'm talking about?
I'm Sergeant Cruz, Benicia PD.
And your badge number?
2322.
Appreciate it.
All right. So hey, look, this is the deal, man. I mean, I don't know what your intentions are, or what you guys are filming, or what you guys want to get. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page and you're not violating the law. Okay?
We haven't.
What's that?
We haven't yet.
Don't violate the law.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, okay, what the laws are. If you want some explanation, I can give it to you.
No, I'll be honest. My only question to you that I have, if we stop, if we don't leave what we're doing on a public accessible area, are we going to be arrested?
So this are the two things, okay, right now, what I have, okay? If you come onto their, well, technically their property.
I can stand on here just so you know. So you see these lines right here?
Look at the boxes.
If that's something you want to debate later on, we're not debating that. Okay, so listen. This
with no sidewalk, we can get up to 6 feet in here, just like in front of your house. If you have no sidewalk.
That's what you believe.
That's what the law is, bro.
Okay, that's what you believe. That's what you believe. Okay. Well, we'd have to get ordinances and figure all that stuff out and the whole 9 yards.
Until you do, then don't violate our rights.
You should know that. You should look. There's a path for people to walk here. You see that?
I'm not saying anything to you.
I'm not disrespecting you. I know you're doing your job. We don't need directive.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
And if you try to violate our rights, I want you to know you'll be in violation of California Penal Code 52.1.
If you come onto their property.
Where's their property?
Listen.
Where's the line at?
You'll be subject to arrest.
Where's the line at?
Starting right here is the property, okay?
Where? No, you don't know that.
You don't know it either.
Okay, I do know.
So
you see that over there?
You see those? I am. I'm going to stay here. I'm not moving. Arrest me then.
Okay. Stay right where you're at.
I am.
Why? I don't arrest you. Why do you want me to arrest you? That's silly.
Well, so I violate my rights.
Just don't come on their property.
We never did.
Do not block traffic.
We never did.
Do not block their entrance.
We never did.
If you do that, you'll be subject to arrest.
That's it. That's it. Just arrest.
Sergeant.
Just arrest.
Sergeant.
You're gonna give me a $500,000 vacation, bud.
That's all I gotta say.
I know. I just want to ask a couple questions real quick. So you did get called out here. Can I get the incident number, please, on a
We're gonna get your camera footage
on an incident card, please. I want to get your body cam footage.
I'm gonna get everything on you guys. I'm gonna pull out your whole files, fool. I'm gonna pull out your whole files just for that. I do. Trust me. I'm a master.
I'll even give you my card. Look, I'll even give
No,
you my
I
card.
appreciate it.
What happened? Is that what you teach Explorer?
Just so you know, the gentleman.
That foot suck, bro. Change it. Change that guy. Get him or get that guy over there. Change him. I guarantee you that. He's gonna teach you bad stuff.
I have it on camera. How come there's no signs saying you can't jog?
He's making threats to us, okay?
Oh, illegal threat? Is that saying that I'm gonna pull out your file and get your body camera footage? It's a legal threat?
Sir, but I'm gonna give you that incident number.
Is that illegal?
Thank you. Okay. And once again, I do appreciate you upholding the oath and not trying to violate our rights.
We never did.
But to be clear, though,
well, he did.
Not gonna go, like where you're standing, that could be questionable. But right here,
why are we gonna get into that questionable?
So you guys can learn a goddamn lesson.
I have to stand in the street. I should be able to stand, 1 foot on the curb.
I don't know why you guys are trying to push.
I'll push it. You seem like a rich shitty, so trust me, I'm gonna push it with you guys.
Sir, he told me I had to stand in the street. He said I have
to get that from us.
Oh, I hope so. So it's a threat to tell them that I'm gonna get their body camera footage and I'm gonna have my lawyer pull out their files. Wow, that's a threat.
Sergeant, I have a question.
Wow, that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the camera footages. Actually, everything for like 7 months behind. So your department can work really hard for you, man.
Here you are, sir. I appreciate your...
All right, suck it easy, bud.
Now, question for you. One of your officers did tell me I had to go across the street to record. Now, if I would have crossed the street, he gave me that directive, would if he gave me a ticket for jaywalking?
That's why he called me out.
No, but
that's why I'm just clarifying that, and that's why he called me out.
I don't want to get a ticket for jaywalking, is what I'm saying.
Don't walk on the street.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get hit by a car.
And I do have a car.
Yeah.
There's
That's
actually a path.
totally different violation.
I don't want you drinking yellow snow either.
Cars. If you start
So you
doing
don't want
that
me to
stuff,
get hit by a
that's
car,
totally different.
then how come I can't stand right where I'm standing?
You're stand right
That's
there.
a public utility right there.
Stand right there.
Yeah,
So
we've been
it's
doing the
fine.
whole
Okay,
thing.
Just
Time.
do not come on their property.
We don't have
You don't
to.
even know where the property line is.
That's it. Arrest.
If you come over here, you definitely.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Anything else?
Wow. Wow. That's it. Just arrest. You guys are gonna give me a paid vacation.
Okay, you can video me. I don't care. I have no problem with you.
Can you quit stepping towards me?
No, absolutely not. I can step wherever I want.
I totally understand that, but I'm on private property. that my boss owns that I have not committed a crime on. My boss owns the property, bro.
I'm asking you, do you own?
What happens when police overstep their authority? In today's video, we explore 2 cases raising questions about our rights. First, officers in Kentucky demand IDs from citizens filming in a public facility, violating free speech. Then, in Knoxville, officers demand ID on private property, despite Tennessee not being a stop and identify state. Were these actions justified or an abuse of power? Don't miss this eye-opener.
Watch, I'm gonna walk out of her sight. Son of a... And she comes around. I mean, that's beyond harassment, dude. Crazy, dude. Can't even come and take pictures, man. There's somebody at the back door back here now on the phone. Alright, I'm going building.
That's not a public building.
It's not paid for by tax dollars?
That's a government building. Don't start this.
Don't start what?
What are you doing?
I'm taking videos and pictures.
Why are you taking videos?
Because it's a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay, but why are you doing that?
Do I gotta have a reason?
Actually, yeah.
Keep your hand away from your pocket knife for me, okay? While he's talking to you, it's just for our safety, okay?
What are you doing? Videoing?
Just checking up, looking at the cars and stuff. I don't really have to disclose what my purpose is.
You don't?
No, sir.
Okay, so...
I have a Fifth Amendment in this country.
Okay. It's also a suspicious incident as well, okay? Somebody walking around.
Though police admit filming is legal, they impose undue restrictions, like confining citizens to sidewalks without reason. Unsubstantiated claims of filming internal systems undermine press freedom and appear as overreach.
Okay, you can video me. I don't care. I have no problem with you.
Can you quit stepping towards me?
No, absolutely not. I can step wherever I want. Do you have your license on you?
No, I don't know.
Okay, what's your name? You can video. What's your name?
On channel 1 for 1618.
What is my name gonna give you?
Who you're at? Who are you?
Does it matter who I am? I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen.
You're going around videoing state trooper police cars and
paid for by tax dollars. So there are cars.
I have a question. I'm Detective Rutherford, okay? Have you spoken with any of the supervision here at Post before about coming on the property and videoing?
I've never been here before.
You've never been here before?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, the reason I asked is we've had some individuals inquire about videoing the property, and I was just curious if you were one of the ones that had inquired about it.
No, sir. I've never been here before.
Okay. Generally, what's asked is that if you're going to video the property, that's fine. That's within your constitutional right. However, we ask that you stay on the sidewalk and do so, okay?
Okay.
When you walk into the front yard and stand in front of the...
Well, I was getting a picture of the plaque y'all have at the front right there.
And that's fine. I don't have a problem with you doing that. We would just ask in the future, if you're going to be on the property, either stay on the sidewalk or actually walk into the lobby if you have a concern or a question. Because as you can imagine, if you're standing in our front yard, we're going to be interested in what you're doing out there.
It's not your front yard, sir. It's the people's.
It's our office front yard. And as you can imagine, there's a lot of people out there.
And ma'am, what is government? We the people.
There's some people that don't have a problem with law enforcement, government, and obviously there's a lot of people that do.
I don't have a problem with law enforcement.
I'm not here to debate that, but all I'm asking is for security reasons, if you would continue, if you're going to continue to record our property, which is fine, stay on the sidewalk by the road, okay? Don't wander in our front yard, okay? The front yard of our office, okay? We're not here to debate. We're not here to discuss constitutionality matters. We're not here to give you a hard time. All I'm simply asking is if you're going to record, if you're you're going to be on the property, the state police post, either come inside or stay on the front sidewalk. Okay? Don't come walk in the front yard and stand in front of the window.
Well, I didn't stand in front of the window.
You were right.
The plaque is right there in front of the flagpole.
In the front yard.
Where the flagpole is, where the plaque is.
Sir, do you understand that you can't film our computer system or anything of the sort?
How am I filming a computer system?
We have you on camera in the front yard filming our computer system through the window.
You have me filming the plaque in front of the building.
No, I'm talking about at the flagpole. Were you or were you not filming?
I was filming downwards at the plaque that says it's a tribute to all officers that's been killed in the line of duty.
Yeah. So
she watched me the whole time.
So if I subpoena your video here, is it going to show any of our computers on it?
No, it's not. You can actually get it on YouTube. You're live right now.
That's great. I'm just letting you know that you're not allowed to film our computer systems. Okay?
I wasn't filming your computer system. I have no intent to film your computer system.
Are you making a documentary or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't have to disclose why I'm doing it. That will be revealed.
Do you have any ID on you that you'd like to give me?
No, sir.
All right. Well, if you don't care who you are, then neither do I. Have a good day.
What's your name and badge number? You gonna fail to identify?
Please stay out of the front yard. Okay.
Wow, y'all are tyrants here, ain't you? What's yours?
You see it?
3.
In summary, 5 officers confronting a man legally filming is excessive and threatens civil rights. This underscores the need to protect free speech and public filming while reminding authorities to respect these freedoms.
332. And it your policy to speak it? What if I can't read?
This is a two-way street, sir.
He's got an attitude problem. He has from the moment he walked out here with me.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, but we're not going to get worked up over it.
Stay off the property.
Okay?
If you want to film, film on the sidewalk.
It's funny, she thinks she knows who I am. Fucking tyrants, man.
I commend the citizen for respecting the law, despite their rights being violated. The police should focus on real crimes and verify details to act professionally while upholding citizens' rights.
I'm here to ID everybody involved because I'm here investigating a burglary.
I understand that, and it looks like, you know, something might have happened, but I'm trying to explain to you that
that's why I'm on private property.
we own this home. So, listen.
Where's your firearm?
What are you talking about?
The gun holster under the.
That's a holster. It's not a firearm.
Okay. Do you have a firearm?
I'm not answering that question, dude. Listen.
Roll for the 4. Do I have a supervisor available?
Have I committed a crime?
Not to my knowledge, yes.
Okay, so I don't have to ID.
You do.
No, I do not.
Give me en route.
Are you calling a supervisor?
Somebody refusing to identify.
But I haven't committed a crime.
The whole investigation is the call. It doesn't mean a crime. I still have to identify who we're speaking to.
I totally understand that, but I'm on private property that my boss owns that I have not committed a crime on. My boss owns the property, bro.
I'm asking you, do you own the property?
I do not own the property. My boss owns the property. I have not committed a crime. I'll give you my. I would be glad to give you my ID, dude, if you had a reason to ID me. What's your reason? For the only reason. This is not a stop and ID state. Tennessee is not a stop and ID state. I do not give up my ID without committing a crime, man.
Sure, on a traffic stop.
Do you know the Fourth Amendment, the First Amendment?
Yes.
What are they?
You talking about the Fourth Amendment?
Yeah.
Unlawful search and seizure?
Yes. This is not a stop and ID state.
You're required to.
You're about to get in some trouble, dude.
Give me your ID.
Why?
Because I need to identify who you are, who you're saying you are, because I'm here
I never told you who I was.
A theft or a burglary, however you would like to word that.
So, you suspect me of committing a crime?
Yes. I suspect you're breaking into the house. So I am here to ID you.
Okay.
Confirm all parties involved.
Okay.
And then, once I debunk the whole, hey, you all are here lawfully, I've ID'd you.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy, you, and you are who you say you are. You all here legally, and then I give you your IDs back and I leave.
Okay. I mean, I would be totally glad doing that if we're all on the same page, that you are within your.
And that's the only reason I'm compelling ID is because I'm here to investigate a burglary. somebody just saying,
I've
hey,
just been informed by legal counsel, dude, because I've had bad run-ins with the law before.
and I'm not here to do that. I'm here because somebody called in on someone breaking into a house.
Yeah, I know. I totally understand that.
And
I just
that's
don't want
my
them
job.
violating
I
my
have to
rights. That's all.
And I'm not here to do that.
Okay.
I'm here to ID everybody involved because I'm here investigating a burglary.
I understand that, and it looks like something might have happened, but I'm trying to explain to you that
That's why I'm on private property.
we own this home. We're
Okay,
on
your
private
boss
property. Right. I work for him, so I'm under his.
Sure.
He owns the home.
Yes.
That is all we're doing. It's just trying to identify who we're speaking with. It was simple as him.
I understand that. I know it's simple, but I just want to make sure that you guys aren't violating my rights right now. I know this just Tennessee is not. That's not how it operates here.
But the reason for us being here is to investigate somebody entering a house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what the whole issue is.
And
if we can identify who we're speaking with, the smoother this will go.
Well, the easiest thing to do would be to call my boss. He would give you the paperwork on this
We're not
home.
dealing with your boss.
I know,
That's the
but
thing.
we're
I
on
don't
his
need to identify
property
your
though.
boss.
We're on his property
Okay, that's
though.
fine. But you guys are here, so we're
Right.
dealing with you.
We're on his private property though.
Okay. And the
So
call
shouldn't
is
you deal
here.
with him?
We're here. You are here. You are who we're dealing with.
Okay, listen, I'm going to give you my ID, but I'm going to file a complaint because I don't think this is. And I want all. Do you guys have cards? Do you guys have business cards?
No. 1449. There's my badge number.
Okay.
Officer Kincaid.
And you?
Address 1448.
Okay. I'm going to get his badge.
Supervisor right there.
Okay. I totally respect the law, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just want to make sure everybody's.
We're just wanting to identify who we're speaking with.
Yeah. No, I understand, but
What's up, man?
I don't know. I'm on private property. My boss owns the home, and they're trying to ID me. I'm just making sure that they're within their right to do so, and
Well, they are within their right because they got a call over here.
right
So otherwise we wouldn't be here.
under, a suspicion. He owns the home. He's flipping the home.
If he'll verify that, we'll go.
Yeah, that's what I
why
thought.
we're here. But why won't you tell who you are? Are you a murderer?
No, I just don't want y'all violating my rights. This is not a stop and ID
How
state.
will we?
Because this isn't a stop and ID state, and you have to have a reasonable,
What?
articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a
reasonable
crime.
suspicion. We don't
I was
know
trying to answer
who
your
you
question.
are. And you're saying this is your boss's house. We don't
It
know
is.
who your boss is. We can't prove ownership.
Well, he could probably give you the paperwork on the home
But where's he at?
in Knoxville.
Yeah. So we don't know if you're supposed to be here or not. We can call him and say, this dude here says he's supposed to be here.
I know, I understand what you're
That's
saying.
all you gotta do.
And I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Who
dude,
owns
'cause-
the truck? Is that yours?
Yeah, it's my truck.
Is it registered to you?
Well, are you going to run my tag?
Is it registered to you?
I'm not going to answer.
Cody,
I don't answer
Cody,
questions.
just run the tag.
That's illegal.
No, it's not.
I haven't committed a crime, man.
That's not illegal.
It is, dude. I'm going to file a complaint.
File your complaint.
I don't want it to go that way, man.
Well, go ahead.
I just want everybody.
Knock yourself out, brother.
Okay.
He owns the truck. And if you give us a number of your boss, we'll call him.
That's
He's
what I was
supposed
trying to
be
do
here.
from the get-go, man.
Well, hell, we don't know who to ask him who's supposed to be here. You
I don't
won't
know.
tell us
I don't
who
know
you
what to
are?
tell you. Well, I don't answer questions. I don't answer freaking questions, dude. I'm not a criminal. I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not arguing.
You're treating me like one right now because you want my ID. You're running my tag.
I'm
and
doing that all day.
I haven't committed a violation, traffic violation. You're running my
No.
tag illegally right now.
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not even playing into this.
Dude, I just don't want you guys getting in trouble. I'm looking out for y'all, really.
You looking out for me?
Yeah.
Well, just tell us who you are and I'll leave. But we know who you are
It's
now.
not. That's not how it works, man.
Okay, so if someone's breaking into your home,
No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Stop right there. What do you do for a living?
I'm a carpenter.
I don't tell you how to nail boards. Don't you tell me how to do my job.
I'm not telling you how to do
follow?
your job, sir. I'm not.
It's Monday.
I know.
We just want to know who you are so we can check, make sure you're supposed to be here.
I know.
Instead of me arguing with you, that's
I don't
all we
want to
need
argue.
to do.
I don't want to argue.
Well, I'm not going to argue.
I don't want to argue.
Yeah. See?
So they can.
I know you from somewhere. I know you face. You look familiar. You look familiar, though. There's a dude running around.
ended up in Graduate County.
Is it Banner?
No, Vandergrift.
Vandergrift?
Yeah, I went to school with a couple of them.
But anyway,
My real dad's
what was the call here? 10-9?
Active 1055.
Actually 1067.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody know who the boss is?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to do that this whole time.